Well, hey there, Heartland Church. It's Pastor Jeff with a quick video update. There is a lot happening in the life of our body. So let me get to a few of these things quickly. I want to start by highlighting what's coming up this weekend at Heartland Church. For starters, I will tell you that we have a special guest preacher, John Ryan, one of the pastors from a partner church of ours in St. Charles, Matthias Lot Church, will be with us. John has preached a number of times at Heartland and is such a blessing every time that he's here. So John will be with us on Sunday as we continue to dig in on Romans chapter 12, thinking specifically about what does it look like to live a life that exhibits generosity and gospel hospitality as God continues to grow us in covenantal love. So as God pours into our lives, His love, His mercy, His grace keeps us rooted in our identity in Christ. What does it look like for us to live lives of generosity? So it's going to be a great topic. Really encourage you to be a part of that this weekend. Also, there's a surprise this weekend. If you're in attendance, you'll notice there's something new at Heartland, and we're excited to reveal that to you. So we hope you can be here and be a part of the weekend. Also want to remind you that we have a 5-week series on prayer coming up beginning on October 20th. We're going to be talking about the relational nature of prayer and how we're to pray with a posture of dependence and consistency and expectancy and even persistence as we refuse to give up. So we're going to dig into the subject of prayer for 5 weeks, and it's going to be really helpful, I know, for not just the health of our church overall, but for our individual lives as we look to live for God's glory in the world. I do want to encourage you to pick up a copy of A Praying Life. If you haven't, that's a corporate read that we're going through right now that focuses on what prayer is all about and how we can incorporate good rhythms of prayer in our lives. So I want to encourage you to be a part of that. Also want to put on your radar, one last thing, is that registration is now open for our next session of Sunday seminars. That's going to begin on November the 3rd and run through just before Christmas. And that 6-week session, we've got so much to offer for adults. We've got our next round of covenant membership classes. So if you're interested in joining Heartland Church, you'll want to jump in on that. We're going to be talking about gospel fluency. We're going to be talking about gospel community as we dig into how the gospel forms us in community. And so if you're an adult and you're looking to sharpen in any of those areas, I'd encourage you to check those out. And then, of course, we have in our Sunday seminar structure, within that Sunday night structure, with full programming for children and for students, great opportunities for the family to be discipled. So make sure you check out those Sunday seminars. That new session begins on November 3rd. All right, well, good to bring you up to speed on all this. We hope to see you this weekend. Have a great rest of your week. Thanks so much.